Hey guys, Ryan Dement. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you had a great Easter, Passover, Resurrection Day, or just a great weekend. I want to start out the week with a topic that is hot. People are talking about it, and people have started asking me about it. Reasons to consider to pay off your student loan debt. Now everybody's saying, "Oh, the federal government is going to forgive federal student loans," and I'm like, okay, so if you put all your eggs in one basket, what happens when they don't? That's a lot of money that they're going to have to forgive, and they're going to have to put some criteria around it to place this forgiveness out. I mean, you're talking over $1 trillion. So, if you want to be prepared, one, because you've got a private student loan, and two, you don't think the federal government is going to forgive your loans just because, here's some tips and tricks to pay it off, because most student loans, unfortunately, are not at the most affordable interest rate out there, and it will cost you more if you continue to carry this debt on a monthly basis. So if you have the ability to do so, and this is back to paying off debt, being able to pay more than your monthly minimum payment is going to help dramatically reduce that debt and pay it off sooner rather than later. The other option, and I don't know if it's a great option right now, is refinance. And with rates being in the sixes, probably, I haven't looked recently. I know the last couple of weeks were in the high fours into the fives. Potentially look at that. I have a student loan that's in the fours. There's just nothing I'm going to do. I just have to continue to pay it off and make an extra payment. Third option is enroll in Autopay, just making sure that payment comes out every single month. It's habit, it's muscle memory. You're flexing your financial muscles. But after that Autopay comes out, make an additional payment. By doing so, again, you're paying it down. Fourth option, instead of Autopay, you can do BiWeekly payments. So you're breaking up your total monthly payment above and beyond your minimum. So now when you're making a bi-monthly payment, you don't want to just be making the monthly minimum. You want to come up with that additional money so you can actually pay it off sooner. So if you get paid on the 1st and the 15th, or the 15th and 30th, or every other week, break the payment up into two payments and just make that online. Or maybe ask your provider if they could actually do an auto pay for you and break those two payments up. If you can, pay off the capitalized interest every single month above and beyond. It capitalizes interest based upon your outstanding balance. If you actually can pay that off, you're going to be capitalizing less interest, which in turn will allow you to pay off the loan sooner. Make sure that this is important, step 6, make sure you stay to your standard repayment plan. Don't go on a graduated repayment plan, deferment, forbearance. All you're doing is dragging out the terms of your loan, and it's also incurring more interest. I know right now with federal loans, they're not incurring interest, but in the end, it's all going to come out in the wash to where you're going to have to pay it. It's not going to be free. Now, do I have a crystal ball and know if the federal government's is going to forgive these loans? I have no idea. I just don't want to depend on the federal government for my livelihood or to get my bills paid. Sooner I get it paid off, it puts more cash flow. This is number 7. The sooner I get my student loans paid off, I get more cash flow in my bank account, which means I get to put more money into my savings account. I get to invest. If I have any other debt, I'm paying that debt off too. So, are there benefits of paying off your student loans? Yes. Is it painful? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. You just have to make that conscious decision that I am going to get myself out of debt. I'm going to pay off my student loan, and I'm not going to depend on the federal government to make that decision for me. All right, guys. First video of the week. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Stay safe, stay healthy. Remember, conversations are good. It's okay to disagree, and I'll see you guys on the other side.